thought I would do a vlog. And I would take you on the week with me. Basically, I just want to talk to you like I am talking to my friend Megan on Marco Polo, because that's basically what I do every morning. I drink my coffee and then I talk to her on Marco Polo. So that's what we're gonna do this whole week. I'm gonna check in with you and I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, and it's gonna keep me accountable, because there's a lot of things that I want to do and I need to do, but my friends are telling me I have ADHD. And so because of this, it's very difficult for me to do any of it. I want to like decorate the rest of my calendar though. This is from Muji. I love it because it's blank, and then you fill in your month and stuff, and then you also fill in your week. So then it gives like a week view. And so if I have a week where I'm just like, you know what, I got nothing going on and I'm on vacation, I don't feel like doing my calendar, then it doesn't like make me feel guilty that I'm not writing something in there. I have got to start my book for my next, well, it's actually my module 4, so like week 4 for my class, my YA class. And I actually have 2 books I have to read for that week, but the first one is Turtles All the Way Down, and I have to do an actual book review on that one. And so I am going to start Turtles All the Way Down today by John Green, and I'm really excited about that book. Actually, I started it last week just to like read the first few pages, and I got sucked into like the whole first chapter. So I've never read a John Green book before, and I think I'm going to really like his writing. Well, I really like him, you know. How can you not like John Green? Schedule some doctor's appointments today, and I really need to work out. My workouts consist of walking and yoga and a little bit of weight training. So I actually have been going to the physical therapist for my shoulders, because I have like these, like my shoulders are rounded in and I just have a lot of issues. And so I don't know if you could hear that. That was really loud. I think people might be moving in upstairs, and so like there's sounds and stuff that like I've never heard before. Got new shoes. Hoka, not really sure, but I couldn't get the really pretty colors. I had to get, I mean, it's not that I don't like it, it's just like the beige, but I couldn't get any of the pretty girl colors because I wear a size 41, and in China the women's sizes only go up to 40. Yeah, so if you ever plan on moving here, just know, order your shoes before you get here. So yeah, these are the guys, these are like the men's shoes, but yeah. So I'm gonna try these puppies out on the treadmill. Yeah.
Tonight, you said goodbye.
around town like takes it out of me some days. Some days I'm fine, some days I'm not. And today it just really, I'm like drained. But today I went all the way over to Pudong, and that just like wears me out. It's like so far away. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Today, I know for a fact, I've already turned in both of my assignments that were due today for both of my classes. And then I have next week's assignment is actually a book review over Turtles All the Way Down. And then I have to read another book and do like a discussion board on this other book that I'm reading, which I'll tell you about that in a sec. I want to move my desk into the office area. We have my treadmill in here too, but there's like this whole area. We sometimes use it for workout, but my desk is really tiny, like really tiny. Like, what is that? Is it the NPR like tiny desk concert or something? Like, I feel like I'm the tiny desk in that concert because it is literally like this. It feels like it's this big. So I might even look at getting a bigger desk today because they're super cheap on Taobao. So I might do that. But I would like to move. I washed an old rug that we had. Well, it's not old, but it was, we had been using it in the kitchen. Got a new kitchen rug. Used this rug, put it in that room, and then put my desk in there and the computer and everything. Because having it in my room, I don't know. I want a separate space. Does that make sense? Yesterday, I took you guys to the Japanese bookstore. There's quite a few of those in Shanghai, but that one is the biggest one. It's over in Pudong, which is like on the other side of the river. And it was so beautiful. It is the most beautiful, just pretty bookstore. But most of it's in Chinese. So that kind of sucks. They did have some like English books sprinkled throughout, and then one section of like fiction books in English. And so that was nice. Oh, I need some coffee. It was just nice to be in a bookstore. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was nice to be surrounded by books because I just rarely get that here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It was beautiful, wasn't it? I think I called it beautiful like 3 times. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you guys what I've been reading. So I did read Turtles All the Way Down. Y'all, this book. Not my typical book that I would read. It was about, or is about, a girl with debilitating OCD, like debilitating, to the point where she starts to do things and it is affecting her actions and her life and her relationships. And it was just hard to read. It's like one of those books that it's not enjoyable to read for me. And I know I have to read it for my YA class because this is like a popular book and kids might want to read it. But I don't know when I would ever say, hey, yeah, kid, you want to read about somebody's debilitating OCD and make you feel uncomfortable and it's kind of sad? Like, there's not really a happy ending. Like, I guess it's kind of a happy ending. No, it's not really. It's just an ending. It's just an ending. I gave it a 4-star just because it's John Green and his writing's amazing. But did I love the book? No. Did I enjoy the book? Not really. Not really, guys. It is, I'm not going to tell you the whole plot or anything, but like there's a little bit of a mystery to it, which that was kind of interesting. But again, that had a sad ending. Like, it's just, oh, John Green, why do you make people sad? Why? This is not a rhetorical question. If you ever see this, John Green, please answer my question. Why do you make people so sad in books? But here's the other book that I'm reading currently, called Since You've Been Gone. And that was the chair, by the way, I didn't fart. Okay, so Since You've Been Gone, this is about 2 best friends. The one best friend the main character, she goes on a trip with her parents for just like a few days, comes back to her best friend is gone. She's just gone. They've her house is empty. They're just gone. It was about a week and she got a letter in the mail from her friend. And that's kind of where I'm at now. Tell me if you've read any of these books, by the way, because I would love to talk about it in the comments. Like, did you read any John Green? Yeah, but all right, I'll come check back in later. My desk in here. Please pay no attention to the really dirty, why is this so, there we go, very dirty windows. I honestly don't know. I can clean this one, but I have no idea how I'm going to clean this one, so I'm gonna have to YouTube that one and see how people do it. I'm sure like with some sort of stick. Anyway, so yeah, I've got this going now. I've got this all set up. I don't know if you can see that there. I need to put some of my treadmill over here. Yeah, I have a chair. I have a chair that I have ordered and it has not shipped yet, which is very annoying. But I will have a nice big cozy chair soon right there. But I think I might look at getting a bigger desk. What do you think? It's like this teeny tiniest little desk ever. And then I can put this actually over in my entryway, which would be nice to have, just like something to like set keys and stuff on over there. I'm gonna get to work and yeah, work on some school stuff. So I'll see you a little bit later. Hello, quick check-in. I restarted One Night Only, which is by Catherine Walsh. I read 2 of her Christmas books over the holidays and loved them, love her writing. I'd gotten about 60% of the way through on this book and then I stopped it because I had some other reading to do for school. And I sat on it and waited, and you know, it just like kept popping back up in my head. And I just, oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Do you see this right here? This is a dragon that Brandon got at a school thing. It's because it's the year of the dragon here in China. And so we now have a little dragon. They're everywhere, I'm telling you. Anyway, these characters are just awesome. She writes the characters so real. Like you feel like you actually, like they're real people. Like these are real people with real flaws and real, just the thoughts they have and the way that she makes them speak. I don't know. I don't feel like all authors are able to do that properly. And I think she just really does. She nails it. And, yeah, I just kept thinking about the story. It would just pop into my head and I'm like, I need to find out what happens. I gotta find out what happens. Because you feel like you're on this long journey with them. So it is like a slow burn romance, but yet not. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I recommend this book so far. So yeah, I'm about 70% of the way through now and yeah, really enjoying it. So definitely read that. So yeah, One Night Only with Catherine Walsh. I have been incredibly productive today. I feel very good about that. It is Friday. I didn't vlog yesterday because there was nothing going on other than me just working. I finished this book and it was so good. It was so good. I don't read a lot of YA, but this was just, oh, I don't know. It explored so many different types of relationships, but It had a happy ending, had a little romance. It just had all the little things. It had a little like scavenger hunt. Like she like had this list of things she had to do. And then there's a mystery because she didn't know where her best friend went. So it was just all of these things, all these elements like wrapped into one. And I don't know, I'll definitely probably seek out this author again, Morgan Matson. Just really, really enjoyed her writing, thought it was exceptional. So highly recommend this book since you've been gone. And I actually listened to the audio. So good. So, so good. If you need a good audiobook, please listen to this. I actually listened to it at 1.5 speed and it was still really good. So that I mentioned that I had a cup of coffee like an hour ago. I had 2 cups of coffee today. I don't think that that's the best idea for me. I think I need to stick to 1 cup of coffee and then decaf. Which decaf is really hard to find here. Okay, I'm rambling. Bye.